Hey, welcome to the Happy You're Here podcast. It's Ayanna and
It's Ayanna's mom.
oh, maybe you should have started it. You should have been like, "Welcome to the Happy You're Here podcast." But we're talking Temptation Island, which I saw the full season, and Mom saw how much of it?
20 seconds. I don't know what's going on in this world. It's so raunchy. I'm an old lady. I sound like an old lady. It's so raunchy. But I'm here to Ayanna's going to discuss it. I'm going to piggyback off her. So let's go.
Okay. So at first I was gonna kind of recap it episode by episode, but I kind of just have more overall thoughts from the whole season. I will start by saying I didn't watch the finale because it was on Nick Vial's podcast, and I just think that's stupid.
So, oh my gosh, he's just getting all the gigs. What's going on here?
I know he did the last season of Temptation Island. He hosted the reunion on his podcast as well. So I guess they're the same. But I think it's a Netflix show. The reunion should be on Netflix. Don't make me go to another medium, you know?
Mm-hmm. No, that doesn't make any sense. But okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's fine. Nick Vial can interview them. Reality Steve has interviewed some people from the show. That's fine. But to have the whole reunion, absolutely not. But I will discuss some things from the reunion, I think. Also, just keep in mind that I watched the full season a hot second ago. So, yeah. And then Mom has the cast pulled up. So she has an idea of a face to the things I'm going to say. But let's start with Cole. So I want to say ugly, but that's mean. So well, I tried to be nice about it, kinda. He his head is very square shaped, and it's not in a fun way. It's in a Roblox way or something.
It can't be shaped in a square way and it's fun.
A chiseled way. It's not a chisel. It's a ugly way. And he blinks a lot. On the show, he would blink so much. And maybe he's just nervous to be on TV. But I hope since then he's had time to watch the season and maybe go to a doctor,
Yeah, that's just so it's unfortunate how he looks, because he looks like he's tall. He has a good build, but his face is just not it's not matching his body. That's so sad.
Yeah, he is tall. I think also his personality is so dry. None of the single girls. So I guess Temptation Island, the concept is 5 couples go to an island, and then for a week or 2 weeks or whatever, they split up, and the men live on one side and the women live on the other side, and the men stay in a house with single girls and the ladies stay in a house with single men. And so when all the couples are sitting out and the single guys come out and the single girls come out, not at the same time, but when all the single girls came out, none of the girls were attracted to him. You could just tell, physically, probably his personality too. And Cole was he's gonna stay faithful, and I was yeah, because no one likes you.
That's so sad. Shoot. Did anybody want his girl?
But
what's her name? Are you going to go this by guys first, and then we're going by couples, or how are we doing it?
I'm gonna go kind of person by person if I have something to say about the person, but then also, so the girl. So Cole came on with Scarlett, and I think Scarlett brought Cole, but I think she brought him on the show because she was ready to find someone else, and she wanted to be on TV.
Well, she's pretty. Yeah, she's pretty. What's your opinion? Knowing Yana, she's
I think I'm surprised by her age. I could see how she's 29. Watching the show, I don't think I really connected that she's 27. That she's 29 and he's 27. But I think she looks very I don't know. She got I don't know how to explain it.
You think she looks old?
Not old. I think her hair just looks like fried. Like she fried,
Mhm.
unless she's naturally blonde, which I doubt it. And
Oh, she's
I think
definitely
she just like
naturally
wants to look like
blonde.
Barbie.
You can see her roots. She is definitely not naturally blonde at all. Her hair is
Yeah.
fried. You can look in the picture. You can see like her ends. They're awful.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness, yeah. Mm. And she's pretty though. I
But
don't think
not.
she's horrible. Look, she's pretty. She looks to me. She looks older than she's 29. I'm sorry.
Yeah, something ages her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But yeah. So my question to you is: did she have options? Like nobody wanted him, but anybody want her?
Did anybody want her? I know she throughout the show she like kind of talks to like one guy. But I don't really remember.
Okay.
But I think yeah, sure. Why not? Scarlett, bring Cole on the show. It's a two birds, one stone. You're on TV, you get to find a new person. I feel like why not? But like also, I don't know. I have like other thoughts on that as we go. So next I'm gonna move on to Jack. Jack looks like he's in high school. I think it's his hair. His hair and his necklace. Like what do you think?
Yeah, he looks. Yeah, he looks really young. He has that stupid earring in his ear. Yeah, he looks really young. The picture that I see, I can't really tell, but he looks really skinny. Is he skinny too? He looks scrawny.
Skinny? Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember.
so that can make you look really young too when you're skinny. Does he have pearls around his neck? Where does that?
That's what I was saying. It's the necklace and the hair that makes him look like he's in high school.
When did boys start wearing pearls? That's interesting.
It was like a whole trend on TikTok for a while.
Oh, really? Oh.
But I guess he's 23, so I guess it makes like he's very 23, like a strong 23.
25.
Oh, the girl's 23. Oof, never mind. Well, he needs to grow up. And he literally said he didn't want to grow up on the show. And I was like, well, that checks out. Like, and his hair, it's kind of thin. Like on the show, it's like thinning. I hope he's okay, maybe.
It doesn't look like it's thinning in the picture. It looks like he has a lot of hair.
It looks like it, but like on the show, like certain angles, it's like thinning. I think just the way that he has it styled, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But anything else on Jack before we move on?
What is his ethnicity? Is he like an Asian? What is he? I can't tell. Very
When I watched the show, I just thought he was like standard like Caucasian. Like I
Is he
don't.
really?
Maybe just look at a different picture of
Okay.
him.
Should yeah, I'll look him up in a minute. Yeah, but okay. No, I don't have anything else on him.
Okay, let's move into Mikey. So I don't want to fat shame
Oh,
or anything. So I'm gonna say oversized. And I'm surprised. Like, how did he get on this show? Like, that's not the typical body type. You know what I'm saying?
does he have his shirt off? Is he like showing his chest and stuff? And his belly? I don't.
I'm spelling it. The whole season, he never was shirtless. And I'm sure, like, for reasons, you know.
He's on the wrong show. Oh my gosh.
I know. Well, okay, so allegedly, the girl that he came to the show with, Sydney got approached by producers to be on the show. And she was like, oh, I'm actually in a relationship. And they were like, okay, perfect. Like, we need another couple. So that's how they got on the show.
Oh, she was supposed to be one of the temptress.
I think so.
Mm. Yeah, she's not that pretty to me. So.
Oh. I feel like from certain angles, like certain outfits, she looks really pretty. But like for most of the season, her outfits are really ugly. And I was like, ugh, she doesn't have any friends.
Poor girl. So he has a dad bod, apparently.
Mm.
Because I can't tell from this picture.
Yeah, what? You can't?
He looks meaty.
Jesus Christ. Meaty.
Because he looks like meaty, like stocky. But yeah, okay.
Well,
he's not attractive. He has like some like old dopey eyes.
Stop it right now. Maybe he knows someone in production, or maybe they were going for like a body positivity inclusion.
No, we can't do that. No. You can't do that. Not on this show. No.
Yeah, I don't know. I was very surprised to see him on there. But I mean, at least last season, like they only had one black couple,
Mhm.
but the man, he like physically like looked really good. So I don't know what's going on.
And this season we have
But
a black couple, and it's this one.
I know. But since the show, he's lost weight. Like he looks so much better. Like I don't know what happened.
Oh, I know what
He's
happened. He saw him,
Wegovy.
girl. He saw himself on camera, and he probably got on the Ozempic shot or something like that. Once you see yourself fat on TV, then it's like, no, not again. That happens on like Real Housewives all the time. Like one season, somebody will come on there and they're fat, and then the next season they look like a completely different person. Mm-hmm.
Mikey, he's like just the way that he acted throughout the whole season. He's very like he went to A&T, North Carolina A&T,
No,
and
did he really?
he did,
Okay.
and he's very like typical like A&T boy, like just exactly like he's like all of them. They're all the same. They all act like him.
Now I'm gonna watch it just to see him. That's crazy.
Oh God, no, you're gonna. He cries a lot.
Oh no.
A lot. And like I don't think that he cries because he loves Sydney, because he wants to be with Sydney. I think he cries because he doesn't want Sydney to be with someone else. And I think because he like there's really no one for him. Like there's no single girl. You know what I'm saying? Like for him on the island.
Mm-hmm. So nobody was interested in him.
He had like a little like I don't really know how to he had a I don't know, he called it the three amigos. It was like three girls that I guess he liked, or I don't know what that was about. And then one of them he went on dates with like consistently, but like they never did anything physical or really emotional or really anything. And I think the girl didn't like him actually.
No.
But I think same with Jack. Like he doesn't want actually yeah, I think he wants to like trap Sydney, basically. Like Sydney can't be with anyone, but she can be with me. But I don't even want to be with her. But she can't be with anybody.
The world is a live music event host. What is that?
Is that Mikey's job?
Yes. What is that?
Interesting. I know they were saying at A&T he did something at A&T, some kind of like I think he's in a frat, probably D9. Well, obviously D9 it's HBCU. Anyways, he did some kind of something at A&T with like events or I don't even know.
I guess he probably was like a party planner or some mess. Some mess.
I'm trying to remember. I saw somebody on TikTok talk about it. They were like, "Don't speak badly about my something, maybe like a RA kind of type." I don't know, but just Mikey and Sydney, I was very confused by their relationship. Like just the way Mikey would talk about like things that Sydney would say. Like there was some kind of disconnect. He'd be like, Sydney would say how much he loves him or something, or she would tell his mom how much he loves him and like how he treats her like a angel queen. And it's very interesting. But then Sydney would say like he treated her so poorly. I think both things can be true though. So I don't know. But yeah. Ready to move to Summit?
Yeah.
Do you have thoughts on his name? Like what kind of name is that?
I don't have any clue. He looks older.
How old is he?
Age. He's 25. He looks older. He looks like somebody's like, I don't know. He just looks older.
He does look older. Do you think it's his hair? Maybe his big forehead. Oops.
His hairline.
Yeah, hairline.
Oh my gosh. And she looks older too.
Doesn't she?
She looks like somebody's mom. I don't know.
She looks for something ages her as well. So Summit, the way that he speaks, like his voice, it just drives me like it annoys me. I don't know. He just sounds like corporate speak or like a Jesus youth counselor. Or, I don't know. It drives me crazy.
I know what it is about her. I know what makes her ugly. I'm so sorry, girl. She doesn't have a neck. Where's her neck? Her neck is weird.
I think that's just the picture, Mom.
Oh, well, they need to do another picture because what's going on? Look at that. Oh, it looks like her head is just like.
Did you find a different picture of Jack?
No, let me try to find a different picture of these people because these is this like this is not the like official pictures of them, right?
Pretty sure this is Netflix.com.
Lord have mercy. Mm-mm. Okay, let's see.
But there's got to be better pictures of them. Well, definitely on their social media and stuff. But
I keep the same pictures popping up for these people.
yeah,
That's bad. That's
their
bad.
social medias, I'm sure you could go on there.
Okay, so I do see another picture of the black couple. He looks better in this picture. She does not. Oh, what's going on in this world? Yeah. Okay. Here goes better. No, that's another season. You can keep talking. I'm just going to try to find better pictures. That's all.
Summit, he looks like the guy from We're the Millers, like an ugly version. You know what I'm talking about? Like his name is Will.
I know you're talking
Will
about.
with a P, something. Yeah, he looks like him. But Summit, he was like very concerned. He was almost like fixated on like, so when all the couples are sitting and then all the single guys come out and they give bracelets to who, like the girls they think are attractive, and then the single guys leave, and then the single girls come in and they give bracelets to all the guys who look, attractive. And then Summit was just like very like fixated on like who did and who didn't give him a bracelet. Like his ego is like, it was very interesting. Like, I don't know. But I think across the board, the men aren't attractive. Like the single men, the men who are in couples. I was just like disappointed. Like, what do you think?
I agree. I agree. So I got to go back to this couple. So her job is fashion. What does that mean?
Wait, who?
Kaylee.
Kaylee?
What is fashion? What's that? What about it? Because that could mean she works in the mall in like what I can't even think of a mall store in American Eagle. What
Mall store.
does that mean? Fashion. Oh my god.
I love that. I'm gonna start telling people my job is just like the industry name.
What do I do? What do you do? Fashion.
I do fashion. I just work in fashion. What do you do in fashion? Oh, just fashion.
Fashion? What do you mean fashion? I told you fashion.
I told you, fashion.
And he's a fitness coach. That makes sense. He looks like he's in shape. He looks like he's in good shape. Yeah. But she looks really old, Ayanna.
I know. I think a lot of like the single girls and the single guys, they were just like very overconfident, which I didn't like. But like at the same time, the single men, they were like really mature, which is normally not the case, like in real life. And they talked about like what the girls who came in the couples, like what they need in relationships, what they're lacking. And then the girls, on the other hand, like the single girls, they were like, we're ready to wreck some relationships. I'm going to take somebody's man. It was ridiculous.
We're going to talk about the single people too?
Actually, not really. Like, I don't really. Do you have something you want to say about them?
Some of them, like, there's a 30-year-old man on here. What is he doing here? What's he doing?
What's his name?
What's this old man's name? His life. He need to go be somewhere trying to, I don't know, be an adult. His name is Bradley. He's a bartender.
Oh, okay. Bradley is the one who spent most of his time with Scarlett.
Okay.
And I guess Scarlett's what, 29? So
that makes sense. So. But then they have a guy on here. Ethan is only 23. All the other guys are older. He's 23.
Oh, Donnie. They did not show Donnie. They didn't show a lot of these people. That's why I was like, I don't really have anything to say about them.
At all? They didn't show him at all?
They just showed like Preston. They showed Preston. They showed Xavier. They showed there's somebody else. But see, I can't even remember. I think Chris is but okay, yeah, and then the last season it was the same. Like the girls were like, I'm here to break up relationships. Like the single girls and the single guys were like really like mature and intentional and like had a purpose of being there other than like trying to steal like the girls away. But in the beginning, everyone kind of was like ready. Like they were eager to cheat. Minus, I would say, Sydney and the girl who was with Jack. So I didn't I don't think she looks like her name, so I didn't write her name down anywhere. But you know what I'm talking about, right? I think her name is Cheyenne or something.
Mm-hmm. That's her name, Cheyenne.
Yeah. But in the beginning, she was pretty annoying, Cheyenne.
Mm-hmm.
So Jack and her, they were together for 5 years. And I think the reason, oh wait, no. Yeah, okay. They were together for 5 years. Um, and she just like all about Jack. Like all she would talk about was Jack, Jack, Jack. Like it was ridiculous. But when she didn't talk about Jack, she was kind of cool. But it was that codependency. It's a disease.
Been together since high school. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she was in high school. I don't know about him.
This is funny. And then so yeah, Preston is the single guy that what's her name? Kate, not Kaylee. What's her name? Cheyenne. She's been sleeping with him. Or she started sleeping with him and going on dates with him. So she gave in to temptation. Like she was cheating on Jack or Zach. What's his name? Zach? What's his name? Jack.
It's Jack. Oh, so she cheated first. She cheated.
Did she cheat first or did he cheat first? I think he cheated. Yeah, Jack cheated first with Carter.
Okay.
If you saw a picture of her.
Mm-hmm.
But then Jack also cheated with I think Jasenia, which was crazy. He cheated with like 2 different girls.
She's so cold. Oh my god.
Who, Carter?
She is so scrawny. Oh my god.
She is.
So
Yeah.
that's concerning. But okay. E. So he first, and then she. Okay.
She like out of retaliation, pretty much. Like she saw that he was cheating, so she was like, "I'm gonna go cheat." She literally just grabbed anybody, and just it was ridiculous.
That foolishness.
I don't think she really liked him either, the Preston guy. But I think Cheyenne or whatever her name is, she needs time with herself. Like she's been with Zach. I mean, what is his name? Jack for 5 years, and like I think they lived together, or maybe not. I don't know. But she just like seemed like she lived, breathed, like only when he was. It was ridiculous. So I think she needs time by herself. I think the girl who came on the show with Summit, Kaylee, she needs time with herself too. Like it just seems like she has some issues she needs to work on and not worry about being in a relationship with Summit. Like what?
Yeah.
But I think the girls who came on the show in relationships, they look similar to each other. Like what do you think? Or no?
Let's see. Like who?
I think Scarlett and what's her name? Kaylee. I feel like they look similar. Oh.
Scarlett and who?
Scarlett. I think everyone but Sydney, of course. I feel like they look similar.
So?
I guess the last season it was not I guess technically more diverse because there was a girl who was like Asian at least, you know? There was a black girl and like an Asian girl. And this season it was 3 Caucasians and 1 black girl.
Is it always only like 5 couples? 4 couples? That's it?
I'm pretty sure. I think 5.
Yeah, it doesn't give room for much diversity anyway. Unless they mix two white people and then 2 like ethnic couples. I don't know.
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking interracial, which we both don't like.
Don't even talk about it. I'm sorry.
I know, but I was just thinking like that. That could. But I guess the temptress, like the single whatever, that's pretty-ish diverse. Not really.
I don't think so. Not diverse in the other way. But the women.
Wait, what do you mean?
No. Because let me see. Can't remember white women. Oh, definitely more white women. But they did have a good bit of black women in there, considering there's only 1 black guy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
The issue is they didn't have a whole. How many black guys? Excuse me. Did they have 1?
Maybe 3 or 4. I don't know.
2. Malik. I don't know what Preston is. Xavier looking kind of zesty.
Oh my god.
Does a little bit.
Like that picture, his picture.
Got that little hand between his behind his head.
You're trying to be a model, Mom.
I guess. Okay. Stop doing that. God.
Mom's not a fan.
I'm not. No. No. But yeah, pretty got a good bit of black women on there. That's impressive. Very impressive. Okay.
But I think so. Scarlett looks like a girl from last season, and then Cheyenne looks like another girl from last season, which I think is like interesting. I guess they're trying to like recreate. Like it's weird. I don't know. But I didn't like that. Yeah, like there was 3 Caucasians and one like just Sydney was the only black girl, and Cheyenne. I liked some of her outfits though. Some of her outfits, some of her hairstyles. She looked good. But Summit, like when they were introducing the single men, the insecurity was just like jumping out of him. Like it was so interesting. But initially, like all of the men in their original couples, so like one person from like the relationship brought the other on the show, right? And this season, like all of the men cheated on their girlfriends, which is ridiculous. But I thought it was interesting that last season, one of the girls cheated on her boyfriend. But then
that's it. You only one person? What do you mean? Just only one of the women is what you're saying?
So last season, all of the men cheated on their girlfriends, except for one couple, and she cheated on her boyfriend. Yeah, but this season, all of the boyfriends cheated on their girlfriends.
Oh Lord, I bet that one guy, what a girl cheated on him. I bet he was devastated, wasn't he?
I think it was like, it was more than just like her cheating on him. I think he like rearranged his life to like to be with her. It was crazy. Like he moved to where she was, like got a job where she was, like everything was based around her. And then like she cheated on him, which is crazy. Like he did all that for her, and then she cheated on him. Yeah. And then on the season, he didn't cheat on her. So, but I think that's just because there was no one in the house for him to cheat with. But
he just didn't have any option.
Not the opportunity. But then this season, allegedly, Jack said that, what's her name? Cheyenne cheated on Jack first, like not on the show. You know, like, so I don't know. But I think I've said it before, probably. I think there's no coming back from infidelity. Like when there's infidelity, like it's done. Just wrap it up.
I don't know if I believe that completely. I don't know. Because I guess, I don't know, people are human. They're only human. And I guess you can't mistakenly just cheat on somebody. So I go back on that. I get what you're saying. I do. But yeah. So did the girl that cheated on her boyfriend last season, did they end up breaking up?
At the end of the season, they left together. I don't know if they're still together, like now, like I don't know. But yeah. And then on the show, she didn't like cheat on him.
This show is, like I tell you, this show is it's a train wreck anyway. So why would anybody want to go on that show? Why would you agree to go on the show? I don't understand it. It's silly young people stuff. But these people ain't even that young, to be honest with you. But when you're on there at 30 years of age trying to break up somebody's relationship, that's foolish.
So then, yeah, they live on separate sides of the island with the singles or whatever, and then they have bonfires. So it's like I don't know how to explain it. The girls who came on the show in a relationship, they sit with the host and they watch clips of what their boyfriend, quote unquote boyfriend, is doing on the other side of the island.
Mm.
And the same for the men who came on the show in a couple. They sit with the host, and the host shows them clips of what their girlfriend is doing on the other side of the island with the single guys. So after the first bonfire, the ladies like came back to the house like with the single guys, and well, okay, even before that, they were so shocked at what their boyfriends were doing, and I was just like, they cheated on you. Like, why are you being surprised that they're gonna act? You know what they think they were gonna see. I was just so, maybe they had hope that their boyfriends. I don't know.
Yeah, I think anybody that comes on the show is probably hoping that that's not going to happen. But I mean, they've seen how many? There's been 2 seasons of this show.
Oh, okay. So there's been 2 seasons rebooted, I guess, like on Netflix. So I think originally it was on like Fox or something, and then it was on Fox, and then it was on another network, and I think 7 seasons or something.
Okay.
And then now it's like it's been rebooted or whatever, and it's on Netflix. So this is the second season of it being on Netflix, and I guess this way they drop all the episodes and you can just watch them whenever. But before, it used to come on a network, you know, and you'd watch it like however often it came on, you know.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense now, because I didn't quite, because I know I saw like some of one season. It was a long time ago when it was on Fox. I saw some of it. I didn't watch it. It wasn't. I don't think it was as raunchy as how it is now, though. Oh Jesus! But yeah. So that's why it didn't make any sense to me. I was like, how in the world is it only 2 seasons when I know I saw it years and years ago? But yeah, okay, that makes sense.
But even when the ladies were shocked, like watching clips at it's the first bonfire. So I'm like, it's only gonna get worse from here, probably. And then also, I was like, I didn't really think that the guys did that much to warrant their reaction. They were like, this is so disrespectful, like, blah, blah, blah. They were crying. I was like, the boy barely did any, like, I don't know. But then, okay, yeah, after the bonfire, the ladies go back to, like, their side of the island with the single guys. And it was so sweet. Like, they had flowers for them. But, okay, and then after the final bonfire, the girls came back to their side of the island with the single men, and they laid out like cookies and ice cream. And the single men are just always better on the Temptation Island. Like, they're just like, they're not, like you said, they're not trying to like break up relationships. They're just like there to like be supportive. It's really interesting.
What a role reversal. That's pretty. Yeah, it was like that last season too. You said.
It was, yeah. Like, the girls were like, I'm ready to break up a relationship. He's mine now. It's ridiculous. But then the guys are like just sweet, like making cookies and cooking dinner for them, and like just trying to like help them be better. Like, I don't know. But Xavier, he spent his time with Sydney. And he was like trying to make music happen. Like, he was trying to like jumpstart his music career. He would like play the guitar for Sydney. I was like, can we cut this out?
This is gonna be his big break. He's gonna be discovered on Temptation Island.
He thought so, but I was like, wrap it up. But he seemed really sweet for Sydney. And then the second bonfire, the editors were really messy. So they were like, there was this clip of Summit playing Never Have I Ever or something, and then Summit like loses and he has to kiss someone, and then he like quote unquote like kisses, like he goes to kiss Mikey, but then like the clip at the bonfire, they cut it off at that part, so it looks like he could have kissed a girl. It was so messy.
Oh no.
And then 5 episodes in, I think, and okay, yeah, so Jack cheated. And then, which, you know, the last season, I'm pretty sure the guys were quicker about cheating. I don't know how many guys cheated, but this season, I think only Jack and, Sydney ends up cheating on Mikey.
Huh?
That's it, yeah. But last season, I'm pretty sure, so the black guy cheated, last season. It was ridiculous. I don't even want to say it.
Mhm.
And this other guy cheated. I think all but one maybe cheated. It's interesting, like comparing like last season and this season. But yeah. And then the host, the host, right? Mark something. Mark. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Mark Walt. Is it Mark? The
I
guy
think
who
it's
hosts.
Wahlberg.
Yeah, his name is Wahlberg. Yeah, the Antiques Roadshow host as well.
Yeah, mom told me that he hosts Antique. I think that's ridiculous.
Yeah, he does both. He can be on a show for old people like me and on a raunchy show for young people like you, Yana. Look at that transition. That's great.
He has range.
Yes, he does.
But I feel like he loves what he does. Like he loves being up in their business, like and giving advice to them. I feel like he just has a blast. Like there's no other reality TV show as involved as him. Because like at the bonfires, he like shows the clips and then he'll like ask them like how they feel about like what they just saw. And then he'll try to help them, like kind of like process like what they're feeling and like help them reflect. It's like very interesting. Like Chris Harrison could never, you know.
Chris Harrison would never want to. That's pretty cool though. Cool.
And then there's a part where Summit like calls his mom and it was really sweet. Like he was like crying. Um and then okay. So now we're going to the final bonfire. And it's just Mark and then the original couple that came on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So it was interesting because Mark, for the most part, he let the guy speak first. So like it was Mark, Scarlett, and Cole.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, okay, Cole, I'll let you start. Like you can say whatever you want to Scarlett. And then Scarlett, your job is just to listen or whatever. And so I think Scarlett, she's just like very hard on Cole. And like Cole being scared of Scarlett, I just don't understand, like, why be with someone if you're scared of them? I guess you don't want to be alone, Like, I don't know.
How does he act afraid of her? Like, what does he do?
Well, Scarlett, yeah, she's very, like, hard on him. Like, she's like, I don't know how to explain it. You have to watch it. But she's very, like, hard, like, harsh, like, towards him. She kind of speaks to him, like, firmly. Like, and I understand that he cheated. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no coming back from infidelity because obviously, like, Scarlett's not able to get over, not that she has to get over it, but like, she's not able to, like, process it. And, like, it's just always a point of contention. Like, you can obviously tell. And I'm just like, Scarlett, break up with him. Like, why are you with him? She talks about how much, like, he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, in their relationship. And it's like, why? I guess you're with him because you think he'll get there. Or I don't know. But, and then Cole, I'd say he's scared of Scarlett because, like, she'll ask him something and he will lie. Like, he'll just say what I guess he thinks she wants him to say instead of saying the truth because he's, like, scared of, like, how she'll react. It's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Maybe their age plays a part in that too, though.
How old is Cole?
Cole is. Shout it out. Hold on a minute. Cole is
Scarlett's.
and Scarlett is 29, so she's 2 years older than him.
That's not a big.
Not really. Well, I don't know because women are typically way more mature than men, so I don't. That 2 years age gap may be bigger than we think. I don't know.
Well, okay. Yeah, I mean, so then ultimately Scarlett decides to leave the island alone, which I think was a good choice. I didn't think she was going to leave with Bradley. Like they were like cool together, but I think that was going to happen. And then Cole said that he wanted to leave with Scarlett, but ultimately they didn't leave together because Scarlett wanted to leave by herself. But I will say now, they are together, Cole and Scarlett.
Why do people even go on this show? Oh my gosh. Hopefully they'll both wise up and leave each other alone, because what the heck is going on? I think it's just toxic to bring anybody on this show. And agree to go on the show anyway. So it's just so unhealthy. It's unhealthy. And it's unhealthy to want to be a temptress or a tempter, as they call them, from this website with these pictures on. So very unhealthy. I don't know.
Okay, so Mikey and Sydney. Mikey, like I said, he was crying like throughout the season. I think he was just being beyond dramatic. Like I don't know what. I think he thought this was his like his audition to be an actor. Like it was just ridiculous. Yeah, I was just shocked. You could literally just, you don't even have to watch the season and just look up some clips and he is just like breaking down crying. But ultimately Mikey decided to leave alone, which I thought was really good. Like he does not need to be in a relationship. He obviously has to work on like his emotions or something. Like I don't really know. And then Sydney, I was kind of surprised, but not really. She decided to leave with Xavier.
Oh.
You said was zesty. But Xavier, he's really good. Like he's good for her, I think. But ultimately Sydney, they didn't last. Sydney and Xavier didn't last. And I think the odds of them like lasting, it's not high anyway, because at the end of the day, like all the single guys and all the single girls on the show, they're just rebounds. Like they're just distractions, you know? Like, and even on the show, like most of the time when they're talking to the singles, they're talking about their ex. So I think that's a weird like foundation to start a new a new relationship.
I mean, it's weird, but it's to be expected, because they're still in a relationship with their people. Their people are still right there with them. What you said, they're on another side of the island. Is that how that works? I think you said it earlier, right?
Yes, ma'am. So like the men who came onto the show in a couple are on the side of the island with single girls, and the ladies who came onto the show a part of a couple are on a different side of the island with single guys.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to not talk about your mate, especially when you've been with them for, I guess, a little bit of time. You've been with them for a while. So it's kind of, I don't know. Show is a weird show.
I think, yeah, Xavier is really sweet, but I think in order for her to be able to be with him, she needs time by herself, like to process like that whole situation with Mikey, and then like her like as like just being her detached from Mikey, and then she can be with Xavier. I don't think it's healthy to go from relationship to relationship, I guess is what I'm saying.
It's not healthy. It's really not, because you're going to bring that XX baggage back, into your new relationship. You have to got to be alone for a little bit. Experience life alone to know what you really truly want, because you have to get over that first relationship first. Yeah.
But yeah, so Sydney left with Xavier, and then literally 4 days allegedly after leaving the island, she went back to Mikey.
Oh, he accepted her back, huh? Wow.
They dated for 3 months. But then Sydney was like, ultimately Mikey's the same. Like he didn't change at all. Like I guess all he did was change his like his weight or something. But so Sydney and Mikey aren't together anymore. And then Sydney reached out to Xavier, and I was like, Sydney, if you don't leave him alone, ugh. If I were him, I'd be so annoyed.
Was he receptive though?
I don't know, because I didn't watch the reunion or anything, or like see too much about it, but that's what I did see or like hear. That she like, I guess, is like trying to get by with Xavier. I hope he shuts her down. Okay. Jack and Cheyenne. I saw something, I think, on TikTok that said that like they're probably just friends and they came on the show just to be on TV.
Oh.
And I feel like I could kind of see that.
Oh, they didn't seem to have any chemistry at all?
I think the relationship it was over whoever cheated first. You know, like ever since then, like the other one checked out. If it's true that like Cheyenne cheated first, I think like since then the relationship has been dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you can tell that like again, like it's a point of contingency. So they're holding grudges. They're both holding grudges because I seemingly they both cheated on each other. And I don't understand. I guess people would rather do that than be alone. Basically, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But ultimately, Jack decides to leave alone, which I'm pretty sure those girls that he cheated with, that wasn't going to be anything anyways. But I was really happy that he decided to leave alone.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cheyenne, she left alone too, which was really good. But I think, yeah, I don't think she wanted to actually be with the guy that she was sleeping with. She literally was like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, you. And she was just like sleeping with him, going on dates with him. I don't think she really liked. I think he was just like nice, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I feel like she should have another name. Like, does she look like a Cheyenne to you?
No, I don't know what a Cheyenne looks like. She spells it different. Cheyenne is usually spelled differently. That's why. Cheyenenne. That's how it's usually spelled. That's interesting and different. I don't know. What does she look like? A Emily?
I'm just trying to think, like a more fitting name. She should probably go by her middle name. I wonder what that is.
Or Amy?
Definitely not a Cheyenne. Definitely not Cheyenne. Like the whole season when I was watching and taking notes, I never wrote Cheyenne. I just wrote the girl who was with Jack.
Mm.
But okay, moving on to Summit and Kaylee. Is that her name? Yeah, she does look like a Kaylee to me. Does she look like a Kaylee to you?
Well, she just looks like somebody's mama. Oh, look.
Somebody's mama could be named Kaylee, I
Could be.
guess.
Oh, that's kind of youngish. Kaylee.
Kaylee.
Kelly Cooper.
Big Bang.
But what's the update on them?
Okay, so yeah, the final bonfire. I liked Summit's outfit. He looked nice. I hope they break up. I don't think I like them for each other. I think it's interesting that Summit, he was the only guy, and he flat out like asked Kaylee if she like had a physical connection with any of the guys, because I think Summit, he just like fixates on things. It's very interesting, but so Summit chose to leave with her. What's her name? Kaylee. And then Kaylee chose to leave with Summit. So they left together.
Okay. So they ended up together. Okay.
Yeah, I was hoping, like, I didn't think that Kaylee would choose to leave alone. Like, she just seems like so like wrapped up in Summit. Like she's up his butt, pretty much. I just don't think they should be together. I don't think so. Okay, so they decided to leave together, and then Summit said that he wanted to get a dog, and I think he said he wanted to like move in together. And I'm just like, are things gonna miraculously like change in their relationship with time? I guess, but like I think they just need time apart. You know, same thing. Because he treats her like dirt, and I hope eventually she'll like either snap out of it, or maybe she just likes that and she's where she wants to be. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess sometimes you just get used to things and you just accept things from people. I don't know. How long were they together? I think they've only been together for like 2 years or something, right? Let me see.
Summit and what's her name?
I think they've been
Well,
together.
even that's the thing, like what you're saying, like they've been together, or like she just expects the same stuff out of him. But it's like even on the show, like in the time with the single guys and when talking with the host Mark, she's able to see and realize that like, there are other people out there who don't treat her like that. Like it's an option. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she doesn't have to be with him. And then she's like, yeah, like I'm realizing my worth, like whatever. I think she definitely like needs to work on loving herself or something. She got something going on. I don't know. How long have they been together? Do you know?
It didn't say. It didn't say in their bios. Everybody else said how long they've been together, but it didn't say in the description.
But yeah, that was it. That's all I had. Overall thoughts on the season. I'm really glad that I watched it. It was pretty good. Not a lot of cheating, but which I'm not saying that's good or bad. I'm just
I
saying.
was gonna say what?
I think I'm surprised. I'm surprised that like no one really cheated, but I think also like people were kind of ugly, so I don't blame them.
Oh my god. And it's very interesting to see Ayanna excited about watching something because she never gets excited about watching anything. Like nothing. I'm trying to get her to watch certain things so we could like have something to talk about. She's like, I'm not gonna watch that, mom. And the one thing
But
she wants to watch, I don't want to watch it. I'm like, oh man. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
we both like Running Point, so we can cover
You
that.
have you started it yet?
Have you?
Not yet.
Me neither.
I'll probably start watching it this weekend. I think. What is today? Tuesday? Tuesday? Wednesday? What's today?
Wednesday.
Oh, it's Wednesday already. This week is going by fast. Yay.
You think? It kind of is.
Yes, ma'am. I'll probably start watching it. Maybe Friday. I'll watch it. Start watching it. But I'm excited to watch it. Good show. Yeah.
Do you have any other thoughts?
No, this is a very interesting episode. Very interesting. I enjoyed your insight and your information. It's still a raunchy show.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But it's something to watch. It's something. Okay.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.